Yep, that happened. This entire video can be summarized into one simple word: debonair. For those of you who might not be aware, debonair means freedom from worries. We are all very familiar with adrenaline surging quotes such as, "Let the thrill of speed overcome the fear of death." What most of us tend to forget is that that's where everything goes wrong and debonair comes into play. In this video, that is what happened to me, which resulted in something that could have turned out into something far worse and unwelcome. This short real life story has imbibed new learnings in me and permanently fortified the safety beliefs that I already had. So sit back, relax, and let's get on with the video. Those of you who have been following me might know that I am all for safety and protection. I am always speaking about the need to wear safety gears even in the city.
मतलब ऐसा तो नहीं होता ना कि एक्सीडेंट सिर्फ हाईवेज पे ही होता है या सिटी में नहीं होता है. तो व्हाट्स द पॉइंट? लाइक आई नो पीपल who wear gloves while they go on a long ride, but they do not use gloves for daily purpose while they're riding in the city. But I do not get the point, because accidents can happen anywhere, right? It's not a hard and fast rule that accidents will happen in the highway only.
I always encourage each and every one of you guys to wear each and every piece of safety gear you own.
If you have a bike that is capable of going quick, you should spend as much as you can on gear.
Cause let's face it, it takes only a split second for things to turn bad, and that is enough to scar you for life. Humans have a requited knack towards showcasing debonair at some point. We assume that everyone else on the road are riding or driving with the same safety precautions and restraint with which we are. And these assumptions lead to assertion, which in turn encourages a rush of adrenaline, and that's where most things go wrong. But why is he saying all these all of a sudden, you might ask? Well, the day turned out to be pretty normal. It was Sunday, 28th of May, and me and Shreya had planned to go for the new Bhul Bhulaiya Part 2 movie. We planned on starting around 3:45 PM from our place, but all thanks to our hapless luck, it started raining bonkers. Although we had almost decided to take a cab, but since it stopped raining, I totally ignored my gut feeling that a two-wheeler on wet and slippery roads are risky, especially with the Pillion. And that's where debonair came into play. After that, I picked up Shreya and we were on our merry way. Although my camera was on, I wasn't speaking much since I was concentrating on the road, on the slippery roads. And then, a lack of judgment and things took a turn.
এইখানটাতেই স্লিপ খেয়ে বারবার. একটু কোন দিকটা ধরবো বুঝতে পারছি না. একটু তো স্ট্যান্ডটা করুন একটু. তোমার লাগেনি তো? থ্যাংক ইউ. আগে তোমার কথা লাগেনি তো? তুমি কি পড়ে গেছিলে? পড়নি তো? মানে কি হলো এই বৃষ্টির মধ্যে? বৃষ্টির মধ্যে পিছনের টাকাটা সাইড করে স্কিট খেয়ে, ট্রাম লাইনটা মেটালেন না, ওখানটা স্কিট খেয়ে গেছে। ওইখানে যখন পড়ে গেছে না, আমি ভাবছি আমি এটাকে তুলবো কি করে, এই আমার হাতির মতো ওয়েট এটা। হ্যাঁ এসছিল, দেখি সালে এবার এটা ক্র্যাশ গার্ডটা বাঁচিয়ে নিয়েছে। লেট মি চেক ইফ সামথিং হ্যাজ হ্যাপেন্ড টু মাই বাইক। তোমার কিছু হয়নি তো? আমার একটাই চিন্তা, আমার কিছু হলে ঠিক আছে, বাইকের কিছু হলে আমি সারিয়ে নেবো, তোমার কিছু হলে তোমার মা বাবা আমায় ধরে পেরাবে। কিন্তু ট্রাফিক পুলিশটা ছিল, মানে কারোর একটা হেল্প লাগতো, নাহলে একা এটাকে আমি বুঝতেই পারছিলাম না কি করে তুলবো এটাকে আমি।
Although it was nothing serious, and all thanks to the Almighty that me, Shreya, and the bike did not incur any damage, still, at that moment, I thought that what happened because my rear tire skid over the slippery tram line. But upon seeing the footage carefully, I noticed that there was actually an oily patch on the road. Probably some vehicle must have leaked fuel or something, and I was unfortunate enough that it had to be my bike that skid over that. Although under no circumstances do I wish it upon anyone else, and to my utter disappointment, the movie for which we went there in the first place turned out to be totally crappy. My bad luck. And that split second made me realize how important it is to wear every piece of gear you own, even within the city. Having said that, I would never leave riding no matter how many hiccups come along the way, because riding on the roads of India are and always will be my one and only heartwarming activity. So I hope we all learn from these small hiccups and come out wiser and a better rider. Moral of the story, never risk your life for a crappy movie. Thanks for watching.